3. A lady shall lead the United States of America.
On the October 6, 2020, Prophet Abel BOMA spoke about the possibility of Presidents Donald Trump and Joe Biden meeting again in election. He also added the twist of Biden switching his slot to Kamala Harris. These were his words. Here is the prophecy. Watch and share. This two folks might meet in another election of the United States of America. Donald Trump and Joe Biden, but Biden keep changing to his Vice President Kamala Harris. What could these mean to you? Trump will finish his 4 years remaining if God permits.
Breaking news from the United States, where President Joe Biden has said that he is going to stand down from the presidential race and not seek re-election to the White House in November. He has said that he will step aside as a candidate and he will focus on fulfilling his duties as president for the remainder of his term. He adds he's going to speak to the nation later about his decision. So this information has come to us via X, formerly known as Twitter, the social media platform, where Joe Biden has...
The Lord said, I will protect my own. And in a vision that I have, and the Lord is revealing unto me, in a staircase I put up in the lift. And I went and I saw the 24 elders in heaven, and they were sitting down there. And they said, my son, you are welcome. Happy birthday. And I was able to bow with my knees. And I sat in the second row. And in the vision, because I used to stay in the last row. So every time I get promoted, the Lord shift me close to the first row. So I was in the second row, and I was seeing the 24 elders in the first row, because I was in the second row. And in the second row, I was in the youth area, between the youth and the elders. I was in between. There was a little imaginary line. So I was in the middle, and I saw a vision where the Lord brought down a TV and said, see, my son, we want to show you something. And I said, Lord, speak, your son hear it. And I began to see Biden sat down on the seat, and Trump was looking at him, and he sat down and he was looking at Trump. And I began to see people gathering and stoning Biden. And they were saying, we reject you, we reject you. And in that same vision, I saw people signing documents, and they were signing documents to impeach Biden. So they are trying to impeach Biden. They're going to impeach Biden. And when they were impeaching Biden, the Lord said, I will now reserve and preserve the life of Obama and the life of his family for a certain period of time before the Lord will take one of him. It's either him or his wife. But the Lord said, I will preserve him for a purpose, to see that my kingdom in the United States of America will be established. For his plan against me will not stand. That's the vision. And I saw Trump being pulled out from all the cases he had, and why Biden stood up. And I saw in a vision where they began to carry Trump to the seat, and I was caught up in that vision, and I came back, and the Lord is saying, prepare for restriction that is coming back to the nation. So I don't know how it's going to come. I don't know when it's going to come. Could this be before the American election? Would this be when Trump will come back to power? That's not the end. And in the